your interest in this live broadcast for me. So hey, so I'm Renee McDonald, and I run my counselling, coaching, psychotherapy business for just the general public and therapists and coaches out there. And I'm here to help you guys, and I guess I'm hoping that people will, join in. And I can see even someone is, watching me, which is great. So hi to those people watching. Hey guys. Hit me up with questions if you need to ask me questions. That's what this process is all about. Doing things live, you can ask me questions in here. I'm happy to, help people out with anything that they need to know or want to know, whether it's questions about therapy, questions about coaching, questions about what I might do in my company that I run as well. So I'm here to help you guys help yourselves. That's the whole point of counseling, therapy, and coaching, is how can I help you in your life help yourself? So what are the kind of questions that you want to ask of me? You can type questions in as we go. You can ask me questions as you like. I've decided to go through Restream, so I hope this is coming out to you. I'm just trialing this, and is it virtual only? Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thanks for it, Sarah. Thank you. I provide great questions. I do charge. So I guess it depends on where you are in the world. I'm Australian, so I charge in Aussie dollars. I'm a relationship counsellor. I do grief, loss. Yes, I do trauma therapy. What I would say is I'm pretty full up with therapy at the moment, but I'm happy to also pass you on to my networks. I also train therapists as well, and I've got a stack of people in my network. If you need referrals or if you need anything, I'm happy to help, absolutely. I do virtual and in person. So I'm in Wollongong in New South Wales, Australia. So if you need in person, I can help you out there. But I've also got a team of people, and I've got a counselling practice there as well. In fact, I was just meeting with a colleague just before this live. So there's lots of people in my network that can help you out, whether it's trauma, grief, loss. I do trauma therapy, and that's actually one of the things in what we now call in the world our niche. Niche is an interesting thing. Basically, it's just the areas of strength that a therapist might work in. So my master's majored in disenfranchised grief and loss, and then I've also additionally trained in trauma as well. So how much do I charge? Charging depend on on what service you're after. So the service you ask me about depends on the cost. So basically, it starts with Aussie dollars. I'm $120 a session, which is about average, and moving up to about $150 for a couples therapy session, $190 for family sessions. And then if you're wanting coaching, that's different again. Coaching is a separate cost because it's very, very specific, and coaching is all about you wanting to smash out your goals. So that's very different to something like trauma, where we're holding the space for you if you're going through grief, loss, and deep upheaval in your life. So and this uncertainty of COVID and everything else has brought up a lot of stuff like that for people. What you're going through determines how long you need to be coming to therapy. So that depends on you and what you need. So circling back to the questions here. Do I work virtually? Yes, I do. But I also work in person in Wollongong, New South Wales. So That's one thing. Do I do trauma therapy? Yes, but I also do grief, loss, and relationship therapy. As mentioned, my charges, they're on my website. So look up www.reneemcdonald, RENEE McDonald, MCDONALD.com, and my prices are on my website. So what you're wanting or needing it determines the cost, basically, because I've set up my costs depending on basically how I'm trained, how other clinicians in the industry tend to charge, but in addition to that, what's the most professional way forward in terms of how that actually works for you. So I hope this kind of helps. Great questions, everyone. So that's one thing. But in addition to that, I train other therapists. So in me training other therapists, part of that is if I'm not the right person for you, I've got lots of people in my network that I can pass you on to, and that's the point of also doing this, that I can help you find the right person for you. I know I'm not going to be the right person for everyone, and that's important that you hear that from me, but also that I can help you find the right person for you. I have massive networks that I'm part of, whether it's lots of Facebook groups or just networks that I'm part of in the face-to-face space, or even the people I'm working with in my clinic. So I'm more than happy to, you hit me up with, I need someone for sex therapy. I don't do that. I need someone for serious mental illness support. I don't do that either. So there's certain areas I don't work in. Also, if you're an Australian, I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a social worker, so I don't work getting Medicare either. So that's also really important that everybody hears that too, who's Australian out there. I'm just here to make sure you guys know that help is out there, but also I'm not going to be the right person for everyone, but I'm also here to just point you in the right direction of the support you might need, whether it's me or someone else. So if anybody doesn't have any more questions, I've called these now transforming. And basically, my aim is to transform that LinkedIn transmission to it being not only an interactive, but so that I might be able to help guide you in the right way, that it's not necessarily about me. It's about you, what you need from social media. What do you need from social media? I've got some interesting networks where I can point people in the right direction, whether it's business support, whether it's therapy support, whether it's coaching support, or you can come back to me too. So it's the choice is yours, and I guess that's what transformation is all about. It's about just getting out there, having the conversations with people, and hopefully also with me too, if you need to have that conversation as well. I'll be coming in here on a regular basis. So thanks everyone for listening in to me today. I'm loving the people from LinkedIn that have checked in with me, because I'm going to be making this happen on a regular basis. I won't be able to promise the same time every week, because sometimes I have clients, but I will be coming in at least weekly, and I'll tell you when I'll be in, and then you ask me questions. Just to let everyone know, I've been a therapist in the field about 18 years now. I'm a generation therapist. My family before me, my parents have been involved in the therapy business too. So I'm also here to help you know what the right way might be for you to, and help inform you. I'm here to help transform your knowledge so that it's embodied knowledge, not just, let's Dr. Google my symptoms. It's what I help you with, so that you can help yourself, so that you can feel what are the choices out there, what do I need to know, and how can I get myself to the right place. That's the kind of thing that you guys should be thinking about. How can you get yourself to the right place? Information. I'm here to do that, to help guide people to get themselves in the right place. So thank you so much, particularly to Sarah. I can see that you're there, but then I've just got a number of other LinkedIn users check in. So thank you very much for checking in, everyone. I'll be here on a more regular basis. Thank you, LinkedIn, for approving me. It was quite an approval process to get this LinkedIn Live. Hi to that. There's a Facebook user. When you come up and when you put something in there, I can't see what it is that or where, like, what your name is. So sometimes it makes it private, which is good. That's fine. So yeah, if anyone doesn't have any more questions, I'm going to sign off today. But I'm here and around, and you can always message me on LinkedIn or on Facebook. Any questions that you have. My voice is nearly breaking. So yeah, over and out for today, and I'll see you next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.